One, we still have way too many allies that are reliant on Russia for oil, and therefore continuing to fund Russia, especially as it relates to the war against Ukraine. The other thing that was interesting that the president brought up was he actually did some what I call verbal Jedi mind tricking with Putin. And he said, look, I actually think Ukraine may be able to not only win this war, but take away all the gains that Russia has made in the country. Now, that can be read a lot of different ways by Putin, never mind the sanctions and all the other stuff he brought up. But that can be read differently by Putin. That can basically mean that, wait a minute, is President Trump throwing all in now, once again, with supporting Zelensky in Ukraine in all ways, shapes, and forms?
That's a great point. I mean,
Putin
has crossed him.
That opens up a whole nother can. Like I got 15 more questions to follow up, but I don't think we've got the time for that.
Well, look, I mean, just briefly, I would say this. If Putin is able to constantly switch up the chairs on us, then why can't we do it to him? Let's start keeping him on his toes.
Well, there's so Terrence. There's so much to talk about.
Can you come back tomorrow? What are you doing around this time tomorrow?
Here's what Putin. I guarantee you. Here's what Putin thinks. Yeah, good. Well, here's what Putin thinks. He knows that Trump is America first, and he knows that Trump doesn't want to get bogged down in Ukraine, and he knows that MAGA will be upset if he throws more money into Ukraine. So he's banking on that. And if that changes, MAGA might not be happy, but Putin might not be happy either. We got to talk about that.